All right. Weird. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear us. I had to reset everything, so can you guys hear me now?
They will attack.
All right, sweet. All right, so we've already had a couple things come through. This thing says grammarian. And then, yeah, if you guys missed it, sorry. But, yeah, it was coming through pretty good. Pregnant? Huh. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? All right. All right, cool.
Morosely.
Morosely? Oh, morosely. Like when you're morose. Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us?
She died.
She died. I said pregnant and then she died.
Who is she? Can you tell us her name?
Well, and before then it said they will attack. And then pregnant, she died.
Are you talking about the natives that were here?
Enid.
That's a name.
Enid. It's a pretty name.
So I asked what name it is, and on my wife's spirit talker, it said Enid. Is that your name?
Jason.
What did mine say? Jason. Is that your name? Did you live here? On this land?
Stella. There was a
Stella.
neighbor right next to this house named Stella.
I'm pretty sure you could hear it on my wife's mic, but
Can you not hear it through your headphones?
through this one?
No, me talking.
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
So everybody can hear you. See if you can connect your Bluetooth to this, and it'll come on here. It's V10. So I'm going to try and do a recording session again, see if we can't pick anything up. All right. So we're here in the office Sunday, EVP session number 1. Can you give us your name?
Positive.
You said Jason and Stella. Is that your name? Is that who we're talking to? You want to put her in the living room?
Yeah, that's not popping up.
All right.
All that was cleared because I had to exit out of it.
It's all right. I heard it. All right. Do you guys want to ask anything? Do you guys want to say something, or kind of see if you guys can connect with us on here with
Jerry.
somebody?
Powerful.
Jerry. And then it said powerful on hers. All right, I'm going to try this one more time. We are just trying to connect with anybody that's here that wants to say anything. If you have something that you want to say, speak into this microphone. Can you tell me how old you are? Are you a man?
False.
Are you a woman?
My ashes are here.
Nephew.
So it said false, and then on hers, it said, my ashes are here. Nephew. Can you tell me your name? See if we can hear anything. We are just trying to connect with anybody that's here that wants to say anything. If you have something that you want to say, speak into this microphone. Can you tell me how old you are? Are you a man? Are you a woman?
My ashes are here.
So it said false, and then on hers, it said, my ashes are here. Nephew. Can you tell me your name?
Shut down.
Huh. Give me a second. We're going to test.
I'm in the shadows.
Mm-hmm. Can you let us know? Did you die here?
You know how, like, watching other people do investigations where, like, it comes up and it's saying that it's dark where they're at?
Right.
And this is said I'm in the shadows before. I wonder if that's just, like, it's
Them
dark.
saying it's dark where they're at.
And it's just the vocabulary they can use in this app.
Right. Well, I mean, it's going to come up with anything because it usually does. You know?
Run.
Run? What do we need to do? What are you talking about running? Is that what happened? You were running and you were killed?
It's just telling us to get some exercise.
Yeah, it's all you bastards need to start running.
Go for a jog.
Yeah. Go do some
Need
activities.
trust.
What do you mean? Do you not
Fierce.
trust us? Fierce. What do you have to say? Who do you need to talk to? So if you guys want to get in on the video, just let me know. I'm gonna put the link on here, and then there you go.
Left here.
You were left here? Who left you here?
Shut the door.
Shut the door?
I left the door open.
Did somebody leave you here in the
Destination.
destination?
Was this your destination and you got left here? Dropped off? It would be crazy to go to, like, in Winnemucca where it was, like, first started, when they were doing the railroad and all that. Because how many people were left here?
Yeah.
Or, like, left because they, like, passed away here.
James?
James.
Do you know a James, or is that your name? Is that who you need to talk to, is James?
It's crazy because, like I was saying, like, sometimes using this app, nothing will come through. It's just so, like,
Random.
Evelyn.
no, it's quiet. Like, you can't get anything.
Evelyn? Do you have a message for Evelyn and James? What is it that you need to tell them?
I'm very close by.
Where are you buried at? If you're buried close by and your ashes are here, where are you?
Jesus
Skull.
told us so many times that they were, like, close by.
Your skull? What happened? Can you tell us? If you're here, can you come and touch this box and make the lights go off? Can you do that?
Tap.
Tap?
Yeah. Just tap it.
Yeah, just tap on it. So if you guys are just joining us, we're just doing a part 2. My wife's in here with us, and
7 o'clock.
we're just trying to do a second sessions to see if we can pick up any more stuff. So if you guys want to ask questions, or if you guys want to come on and say anything, just comment. Let us know what you want to say, and we'll put it on.
Call out.
So holler. So don't forget to like and subscribe.
Blue.
Blue? Is that your favorite color?
Your thing said bomb too. Bomber. Did it say blue like the
Yeah. Hmm. Do you want to ask anybody anything, or good? Oh. Good day, sir.
Draftsman.
Draftsman? Hmm. What does that mean, draftsman? Because I don't understand what that means. What are you trying to say?
My name is Ethel.
My name is Ethel. Hi, Ethel. So we've got Ethel that's coming through. Ethel, is there anything that you want to say?
And that's not like a common modern name either.
Yeah.
Moving.
Moving? Where are you moving? There, make it easier so you guys can see it. Where are you moving to?
How's your day?
It's pretty good.
Thanks, Ethel.
Does anybody on here know an Ethel or a family member named Ethel that passed away? Ethel, is there somebody that you would like to talk to? Can you tell us what their name is?
That's new too. I haven't had that come up ever.
Ethel?
No, how's your day?
Yeah.
Hippie.
Hippie? What hippie? Did you grow up in the 60s?
Cat.
Cat? Does anybody have anything that they would like to ask? Or is there a name or is there a person that you're looking for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Death.
Death? It's real easy. We can hear you if you speak or use these devices right here. This one, or you can use the other one that my wife has to talk through. I asked if she had something to say or if there's anybody that had something they wanted to, or a person that they wanted to talk to, and it said, I don't know. And then on
Watch
hers,
out.
it said death and watch out. What do we need to watch out for? Can you tell me?
Are you talking about what's going on in the world today? And to watch out? Gary.
Gary.
Watch out for Gary.
Who is Gary? Please, we would like you to come through and talk to us and let us know.
Down.
Many spirits.
Many spirits? Can you give me a number? Can you tell me how many?
Heaven.
Heaven? There's many spirits in heaven? Is that where you are right now? Is that where you are now?
Mine said down though.
Yeah, I think it just like it depends like where you're at, because usually like when we do it, we'll do it outside in the front on the porch, and we'll sit there or
I
like
like the forest.
This is the wrong place for that.
Life.
life. Do you miss your life?
In the forest.
In the forest. Do you miss your life? Do you wish that you were still alive?
Yeah, I think location
Engaging.
does play a part in it, but it's also like how much you're talking to
Yeah.
and what you're talking about, like, because those times that I have it on and it's not giving me actions,
People are coming.
I'm not talking to it. I just have it on.
Yeah. What people are coming? Ungated? All right, so if you're just joining us, we're doing our second session of our spirit communication. And we're getting some responses, kind of random stuff.
The number 7.
What about the number 7? Is that how many spirits? There's 7 that are around you? Are you related to me? Does she have her show on?
Mhm.
Okay. I could just hear her talking. Are you related to Kelsey?
Her.
Her.
Do you want to talk to her?
Have I met you? Or did you pass away before I could meet you?
And like I said before, if you guys want to join in with us, I put the link inside of the comments, and I will put it in here as well.
What is your name?
What is my name? You tell me what my name is. Can you guess it? Do you know me? Do you know my wife? Is that why you were talking, saying it was her? Do you know? Ken's a fool. He said she seems nice.
Versus.
Oh, I've seen that. It's probably when it was saying like, "How's your day?" It was like, "My name is Ethel."
Versus. What verses?
But yeah, Ethel seemed very considerate.
She
Very
was
nice.
being really nice.
How's your day?
Alluring.
Alluring? It's all very alluring.
Hurt.
Hurt?
Hurt.
Fucking kids. Is there anything that you would like?
17.
Is that how old you are?
Mine just said hurt. So, were you hurt at 17?
I'm by your side.
If you're by our side, you can touch the REM pod and show us.
Yeah, if you're here, just come by and touch this red and black box with this antenna coming out of it and change the lights for me.
Obviously.
Diana.
It's all
Obviously.
bad. That's all I could do that.
Yeah. Diana?
Coextensive.
Coextensive. Yeah, I got them both on, but they're not doing anything, so. Take that thing off so you can see it. All right, cool.
I know you.
Who do you know? Are you related to one of us?
Orange.
Orange. What do you mean orange? Can any of our family members that have passed, if you have something,
Shadows move.
is there anything that you would like to say to us? Yeah, that's true. Ken was saying that the spirits that are coming through the 17, it said, are the names of, they're given their names.
Like the numbers are the names?
The people.
Shadows move. You know how we're always seeing shadow people?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we sage and like the amount of it goes down
Yeah.
and then it comes back up.
But usually, like, it'll be like randomly though. Like, we'll see stuff or whatever, and then sage it'll like quiet out.
Seeing them outside recently,
Mm-hmm.
like during the day.
Here.
Here.
Well, if you're here,
Let us know.
No.
Noah. So it said Noah, Diana. What else? What was the other names?
Ethel, Jason, Gary.
Jason, Gary. It said Stella.
The other day on my Facebook, one of my family members posted a picture of someone in my family that I don't know
Uh-huh.
with like the last name Trujillo.
Huh.
And it's like, how many family members do we not know? You know what I mean? Like, we
Mhm.
just never met them. So their names aren't like familiar to us. And it was like we're sitting here asking for family members.
Analyzed.
Analyzed? What do you mean? Is there somebody that you would like to talk to? Can you tell us their name?
Pride.
Pride?
Disagree.
You disagree. Are you guys having an argument between each other? Are you disagreeing with each other? Is that what we're hearing? You're just talking to each other?
$1920s.
1920s.
You know, it's funny.
Is that when you were born? Is that your time?
Stir.
Stir? We stirring up emotions? Well, you ask stuff. See if it'll answer you.
Patience.
Are you telling us to have patience and wait?
Edwin.
Edwin?
Evelyn.
That's the second time it said that.
Said what?
Evelyn. Could you let us know how you died? Do you remember?
It'd be cool to get on like our ancestries and see if any of those names that popped up are.
Yeah. People that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Evelyn? That's the second time that your names come through. Do you have something that you want to...
Carpet.
Do you have something you want to say? Carpet.
Tell us what we really want to know. Did OJ do it?
It's all, of course.
Obviously. I'm hiding.
Why are you
I'm
hiding? You don't have to hide. You can come and talk to us. And like I said, if you want, you can touch this.
Here.
Not here? Well, I'm sorry that you can't do it here, but this is the only place we're going to be able to talk to you.
Why are you hiding? What are you hiding from?
Wife.
Wife?
Oh.
Hung.
Did you hang yourself? On her device it said hung, so... Is that your wife, Evelyn? Is she your wife? Yeah, and that's the thing is like I said earlier, is like we'll pick up different things. Like outside or in the front porch or in the living room, we'll just turn the stuff on and it'll come on and you could hear it. And it'll say different stuff. So it's like that's why I was saying like if it's just like they're not back here, but since we're talking to them, they're here and they're saying like, you know, they don't want to talk here.
Do you like Satan?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if it's because of all of our like decorative stuff.
I do not understand.
Why don't you understand? Do you not realize that you're dead?
I don't know.
It says, I don't know. Is it really hard for you to comprehend that you've passed on? Can you tell us?
Shush.
It's all shut up. I pity the fool. Go to the bathroom.
You've helped me.
You've helped me. Helped with what?
My name is Ethel.
The number 2.
Our girl Ethel is back. I said my name was Ethel. And then it said before that, it said, you've helped
Number
me.
2.
It said, you've helped me.
Huh. Ethel, can you tell us how you died? Seems like we're getting this spirit of Ethel, whoever this lady is, keeps coming through. She said, you've helped me, and she said, my name is Ethel.
Emergency.
Emergency? What is the emergency?
You asked how she died. And then it said emergency.
Did you have an emergency that killed you? Well, it said
"You've
1920s.
helped me again.
You've helped me.
How did we help you? We helped you by being able to talk to you? Is that what you mean?
Thanks for being there, listening to me.
Thanks for the ride, lady.
I died in my sleep.
I died in my sleep.
Well,
Standing beside you.
If you're standing beside me, can you come over here and touch this? On hers, it said, died in my sleep.
I'm so sorry about that, Ethel.
Plug it into your phone, see if it'll come off. I can't.
Yeah.
They're stupid, dumb iPhone. Can you touch this or make this milligauss detector come off? Go up from green to red?
Over here.
Well, it'll read it because of the heater.
The heater makes it?
Yeah. If you're standing here, make this go off.
Numbers.
Numbers?
Spectre.
Is that how you show yourself? Are you the old woman that we seen when we first moved in here? Are you the same old woman that I saw that my wife seen when she was younger? Just say yes or no. Hmm.
I
You.
like it here.
Said yeah.
And then mine said, I like it here.
So that's your name? You are that woman that we saw? How long ago? Can you tell us in what century you died? It was the 1920s, the 30s, the 1800s? And like I said, this stuff is just random. It's not like, it'll come up with something, it's programmed to do it. It's all just random stuff. It's not something that, like, we talk into it and it's like, oh yeah, it knows what we're saying. It's whatever's going to come through it randomly picks the stuff that it wants to say, and it'll say it through the boxes.
Well, even then, it's like there's a vocab in these apps, and it's like
It picks the
from.
words.
So it's like sometimes it's not spot on, but it's like the closest word,
Yeah. And for it to say like a whole paragraph.
like a whole sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine. I've never really seen it do that on mine, or not as often. And now
Right.
it's like full sentences. We hear you.
We hear you.
Well, I'm glad you can hear us. We just want to know if you guys can speak back to us in these devices and say whatever you need to say.
Cheap.
Cheap? What is cheap? What do you mean? And if you can hear us, can you also see us?
Yes.
Yes?
She screams.
Who screams?
Well, I'm glad that you can see us and you can hear us. Can you tell us when you died? What year or century did you die in? Can you tell us the number?
Encounter.
We've encountered you before?
Wealthy.
It said rich earlier, and
Mm-hmm.
then yours said cheap. You know, it's saying wealthy.
Shirley.
Shirley? Hello, Shirley.
Blue eyes.
Aiden has blue eyes.
Do you like blue eyes? Or do you have blue eyes?
Kathleen.
My aunt,
Kathleen.
Uncle Booster's wife. Uncle Booster, is that you? I know I was trying to talk to you last night because I had some questions for you and Grandma May. Do you have something to say for Aunt Kathleen?
Nurse.
Nurse.
1970s.
1970s? Thank you for that answer. I know I asked you earlier when you died. I'm going to take it off of the text and I'm going to put it on the voice one. So if you still want to talk, you can use it and we can hear you.
Unusable.
Unusable?
Is that harder to use?
Is it too hard for you to use this one? Would you rather use text?
Invention.
What is it?
It was a man's deep voice, though. Hello?
Chicks were slugged.
See if I can fix it.
Aerial parcel wow.
Please leave here.
Please leave? Why?
Audio test.
I even do it right? No. All right. All right, there you go. Now you should be able to use it. Try it now. Hello. In darkness?
In darkness.
Is that where you are right now? Are you going out there?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Are you in darkness right now? Do you want me to turn the lights off? I can. Is that better? Would you like me to put it back on the text mode so you can use the words? And you notice how it's not saying anything at all. Like, if it was, you know, we were sitting here talking and asking it questions, and then right before I switched it over to voice, it said unable to use or harder to use or something like that. Hmm. Okay, well, I'll switch it over back to the text mode, and here you go. Go ahead and talk.
Audio test.
All right, there it is. See if we get anything else. Um, yeah, it's just been really crazy. Like, sometimes we'll get things, sometimes we won't. Um, I don't think they're gonna come through right now anymore. So, uh, what I want to do right now is I want all of the spirits that have come through right now to go ahead and just give us a minute, and I want to get a hold of any of my family members.
Need to hear.
What do I need to hear? I'm listening. Go ahead and talk. Let me know. We can all hear you. We welcome you here. If you need to speak to someone, let us know their name of the person that you have something that you would like to tell. So what I would like to do is ask any of my family members that have passed to come and join this session, to come and sit down with us, or just come and sit in this room or be in this room, your presence. I know I had a couple of family members that came through on Friday. So if you are here, please come through and talk. There are some family members who didn't get a chance to talk or see you guys.
Two spirits.
Thank you. Can you give me your name, please, and just let us know who we're talking to? We appreciate you talking. Thank you. It's Sunday and the work week is going to be starting, so it's going to be pretty crazy and hectic around. And we know that you guys are always around and you're watching.
70.
Is that how old you were? If you're a family member and you would like to, please let me know what your name is. I know energy is not really something easy to use, but if you want to, you can use our energy to speak through this phone here, and we can hear you. I know it takes a lot of energy to come through and use that to speak or to manifest or touch one of these devices to go off. Still haven't gotten anything on the REM pod, by the way, or the milligauss reader. And as I said before, if you guys morning, are you mourning over your death, or are there people that are mourning over your death? Is that what you mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, people were mourning when you passed. We're glad that you're not suffering anymore, and we're glad.
Martha.
Martha. Are you an aunt from my dad's side of the family? Gonna use the recorder again real quick. For the spirits that are coming.
Wait and see.
Well, I'd like to see now, like I said, if you can, touch the REM pod or touch the MF meter if you're really here. So that way we know you're here. You can use this device right now if you want. Also, it allows us to hear you when we play it back. We'll be able to hear your voice if you have something you would like to say. Play it back. For the spirits that are coming.
They scare me.
Who scares you?
Well, I'd like to see now, like I said, if you can, touch the REM pod or touch the MF meter if you're really here. So that way we know you're here. You can use this device right now if you want. Also, it allows us to hear you when we play it back. We'll be able to hear your voice if you have something you would like to say. Play it back.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything on that one.
Give me a second. We're going to test this recorder out.
Wreck.
Did you die in a wreck?
For the spirits that are coming.
I can't see it.
Evelyn.
So, Evelyn, do you must have a connection to me or to my wife? If you're here also, we got Evelyn again, so I guess she must be coming through
On my phone.
on my wife's phone. So,
Skull.
did you fracture your skull? Is that how you died? In a wreck? Or was your skull damaged?
I had the necrophonic one going outside, and it said, "No one's
Pushed."
You were pushed?
And then it said, "You and me."
Hmm.
And it said, "Gary" again.
Did you fall down and bust your head? Did your skull get cracked? Is that what you're telling me?
She's coming.
She's coming.
It's pretty crazy. Like I, what do you mean a sign? Can you tell me? What do you mean?
Unkept.
Un what? Unkept. What do you mean unkempt? What do you mean? Can you tell me? Come on. Keep talking. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Cement shoes.
Cement shoes.
Were you murdered?
Judith.
Judith?
We're not that far from Ray Patch. I'm sure there's been plenty of people
Yeah.
with cement shoes. We should do that. We should go to Ray Patch and camp and bring everything.
Yeah.
Tapping.
Make a noise.
You're gonna make a noise? Go for it.
Go over there.
Where?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Is that my girl Ethel?
Are you telling me you're gonna make a noise? Do you want me to go somewhere so you can hear it? Or so I can hear it, or we can hear it?
Compass. Wash.
That's me.
Over here? Oh, there's something over here.
What?
Occurrence.
Well, if you guys don't have anything else you want to say,
Four o'clock.
yeah, it's 4:37 now. You're pretty close. About 40 minutes late.
I'm agitated.
Why?
Virginia.
Is that your name or is that where you came from?
What if that's who they're agitated with?
Hmm.
Give us the tea.
Well, like we said, we just want to hear what you guys
Camp.
have. Camp? What do you mean camp?
We're just talking about camping at my patch. We're
Huh?
doing all this stuff. We're
Oh,
just talking about camping.
did you used to go camping? Is that what you're talking about too? I know we were just talking about it,
They
but
found my body.
they found your body? Where? Where did they find your body? Where?
Experience.
It's an experience?
Planchette.
The Ouija board? You're saying that the Ouija board is an experience?
Consist.
Consist? Consists of what? What does it consist of?
My life was short.
How old were you?
It said 17 earlier.
Are you the same person that said that you died when you were 17?
That would be a very short life.
We're sorry that you didn't get to live your life out.
Eight.
8? You were only 8 years old?
Necromancer.
Yes, that's the app that I'm using. I wouldn't necessarily say this is necromancy. It's we are talking to you. You are passed away, but we're not. That's not what we're associated with. If that's what you're thinking.
Too many.
Too many? So for anybody that's wondering, it just said necromancer, and what that means is it's like somebody who speaks to the dead. So I'm wondering if they're thinking like, that's what we are.
It said earlier that they were religious.
Mm-hmm. They're probably like, you're a witch.
And it asked us if we like Satan.
You guys are doing devil stuff.
Hissing.
Hissing? Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my 50s.
I'm in my 50s. I wonder if like multiple people are answering.
Yeah. Who was in their 50s? Can you tell us your name?
That would be a short life too. Or I think so.
I'm not sure how old my dad's brother was, was when he died. I think he was 55. I might be wrong.
The number 7.
Witch.
Is that what you're thinking? That we're witches? Because of what we're doing? You said you were religious and asked us if we liked the devil, or if we liked Satan.
It's okay to talk to us.
Ancient spirit.
It said ancient spirit. Is that what you're meaning?
Yeah.
How ancient?
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Zachary.
Zachary?
Did yours just say Zachary?
Yeah.
Mine just said Zachary.
Zachary.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, thank you for that name.
That was cool.
If there's anything you would like to say before we get off, you can now. If there's anything else that you would like to say. We thank you for coming through and talking to us.
Yeah.
Concoctor.
Concoctor. That we go along with the witch.
Follow us ahead.
What are we following you ahead to?
Stay and talk.
You don't want us to leave? We're trying to talk to you. We're asking you to touch or move some of these devices to let us know that you're here, but we haven't gotten any replies as far as visible evidence of seeing you guys here, as far as moving any of the, making any of the noises on the REM pod or on the EMF detector.
Jeopardize.
Jeopardize what?
Sitting.
Sitting.
That's all. I don't want to stand up.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here. You're gonna ruin it. Just went back. I don't know if you've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Well, like I said, I appreciate you coming and talking to us and letting us know that you're here.
Sing away.
Are you going towards the light?
Or maybe it moved away.
You moved away from the meter?
Neck torture.
Father.
Father? Father of what?
You know what popped in my head? A song that's like, Father of mine,
Oh,
where have you been? Gloria.
Gloria.
is this my Aunt Gloria? On my dad's side? You said Father and Gloria. I know my Aunt Gloria passed away a while ago. Do you have something you need to say or you would like to say?
Port.
Draining the batteries.
Draining the batteries? If you need to use the energy in our devices, you can.
Ovum.
Ovum? I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's nothing coming on there. I don't know.
Salty.
Salty.
I'm a salty bitch.
I was just thinking in my head, like, I double dog dare you to touch that.
Salty? What's salty? The food? The air? The water?
Kenneth?
Kenneth.
Said your name, Ken.
Is Kenneth being salty?
Gabriel.
Equal.
Equal.
Do you need to tell Gabe something? Well, like we said, we want to thank you guys all for coming through and talking with us and letting us know that you're here. So thank you for coming through, and we're going to tell you guys goodbye and tell you guys good night. Thank you.
Colin.
Stableman.
Stableman.
Why are you here?
We wanted to speak with you. Is that okay?
Attracted.
Well, thank you guys for coming through.
True.
Well, we appreciate it. And we're going to say goodbye now.
Your face.
Natalie.
Natalie? Aunt Natalie, is that you? Are you able to talk to us? What's that? Can you see us? Can you hear us? It might seem weird for you to be able to try and talk to us, but we can hear you and see the words that you're using.
Agree.
I'm protecting you.
Well, thank you. I love you for that. Are you around any of the other family members? Can you ask them to come through and tell us their names?
Nathan.
Nathan?
Don't be afraid.
We're not afraid. I'm just wanting to know. We're trying to talk to you and see what's going on, and if there's any family members that want to speak to us. Arwen, come here. Well, we're going to go now. And we want to thank you guys all for coming through and appreciate you saying what you needed to say. And we will talk to you guys again. Cool. And thank you guys all for coming in and joining us and hanging out and checking out the video. And we will do this again. I'll post an event again so that way we can get everybody that wants to get on and talk. So thank you guys again for coming on this Sunday's episode for reaching out to the spirits and doing a spirit box session. It's pretty nifty. I know it seems weird, but we appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much. And we will see you guys again next time. And if you guys have questions or you guys want to get on and try and do this thing when we do another spirit box session, then let us know. We'll bring you on. And until then, have a good rest of the weekend. Be safe and have a good work week. Be careful out there, whatever you guys are doing. And we will talk to you